Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, time for another blank commentary. And today I'm looking at everything right/wrong with My Little Pony the movie in 20 minutes or less by EquesTron. And yeah, definitely looking forward to this one, both because I love this movie and because EquesTron's stuff is usually pretty great. I mean, it's always been pretty good, but I think it's gotten even better lately. And yeah, can't wait to see what he has for us this time. I don't know where you'll be seeing this video. His video was taken down because Lionsgate is a lot harsher than Hasbro when it comes to copyright stuff and has been removing movie videos all over the place. So yeah, this was on BitChute and Google Drive for him. It might be the same for me, though I'm still going to try and upload it to YouTube, and we'll just see what happens. I'll redirect it if that's what I have to do. But yeah, whatever the case, looking forward to it, and hope it's a lot of fun. Let's get started and see. Okay, and here we go.
Warning.
Disclaimer. Oh, and he's actually able to use the movie one again. Nice.
Because the creator is weird like that. Viewer discretion is advised.
Alright, enough of that. Roll the video!
Everything. Right/wrong with My Little Pony, the movie. 20 minutes or less. Spoilers, sure.
Film begins with no, hey, wait a minute, this film begins with logos!
Huh?
It takes 20 seconds to reveal.
Oh yeah, this
what
does
it is.
take forever. Way longer than it needs
Highly
to.
anticipated My Little Pony movie starts off on the wrong hoof by beginning with a song that belongs
Yeah,
in
this
the
song's
80s.
awesome.
Highly anticipated My Little Pony movie gets back on the right hoof by showing some pretty stunning animation.
Yeah?
Lyra and Bonbon are totally in the same vicinity as each other, and
Of
I'm
course.
fine with that. That's cute, but I'm pretty sure that
Yeah.
the universe.
Yeah.
Nothing she can't handle. I can't handle this.
Obvious joke was obvious.
Just a little.
Just remember the most important thing. Smile.
Wow.
Holy Throne redesigned Batman! Holy Majestic Princess is Batman!
All of the Batman.
Twilight manages to make math hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Aww.
Us uses our powers to serve Equestria in our own way. You already have all the magic you need.
In the grand scheme of the movie, Celestia's message on how Twilight doesn't need to rely on the magic of others to do great things is both poignant and tragic.
Yeah.
Poignant in that Celestia pretty much spells out how the movie's going to turn
Yeah.
out, and tragic because Twilight eventually is going to miss the point entirely. But I'm getting ahead of myself. So this
Pretty
actually
much.
explains what would have happened if he showed up in the film proper. Film uses the next couple minutes to introduce its core cast and explain what their traits are, such as Pinkie Pie, the eccentric party pony,
Yeah.
Fluttershy, who likes animals, but we'll spend the rest of the movie afraid of them, Rarity, the fabulous fashionista,
Of
Applejack,
course.
the farm pony and resident team mom, and Rainbow Dash, the raging alcoholic.
Nice.
Rarity.
Raging alcoholic.
And for all you newcomers in the audience, here are their names. Pinkie Pie reveals herself as the emotional center of the film by being the one to give Twilight the pep talk. Epic musical number? Epic musical
It's
number.
pretty epic. I mean, not my favorite in the movie, but
It's
still
time
pretty
to
good.
play Spot the Cameo.
This'll be
We have
good.
the Wonderbolts consisting of Fleetfoot, Surprise, Thunderlane, Sword,
Yeah,
and
I don't know if that
Spitfire.
is Thunderlane.
Next, we have Zakara
Hard
and
to tell.
Bulk Biceps. Photo Finish and Sassy Saddles, Vinyl Scratch, Moon Dancer, Trixie,
Oh.
and Mr. and Mrs.
I don't know if I
Cake,
ever noticed
Tree
Moon
Hugger,
Dancer.
Granny Smith, and Apple Bloom. The
Maybe
rest
I
of the
did.
Apple
It's been
Family
a
and
while.
Big Mac, Coco Pomel, Colgate and Moon Dancer again,
Oh.
Trixie and Starlight as Best Ship, Cheese Sandwich, Gummy, Waifu.
Just throwing that in there.
His name escapes me, but I'm pretty sure it was on
Best
the show.
Ship.
And Octavia.
And yeah, I remember that guy.
Ugh.
Camelot Boutique. Don't remember his name though.
Dead, super dead, ultra dead, oh, she's mega dead. Adorable
dead.
Sea Pony is adorable.
Yeah.
Also nice to see Jules and Vincent becoming ponies.
Well, I think they already were ponies.
While I would have liked to see more of a
Sour
prologue with
review.
Storm King, I kind of like this tonal change. It's like an episode of My Little Pony getting interrupted by something a lot more serious.
I ordered perfect weather. Rainbow Dash.
Yes, Twilight, that giant storm is all Rainbow Dash's fault. Good job. I hope this is the only weirdly unlikable thing you do in this entire movie.
Yeah.
Explosion was brought to you by Michael
I'm
Bay.
sure it will be.
Ryan, no.
Damn, we're not even 14 minutes into this movie and we're already starting off with a horrific death.
Or Brian.
Oh damn, they brought Soundwave with them. Everybody run. Clever Uncle Sam poster is clever. Applejack's face.
Just Applejack's face. Don't even need to say any more than
I like how
that.
they announce themselves as evil instead of being like, oh yeah, we're totally the good guys. It lets the audience know that there's some degree of self-awareness going on
Yeah.
here.
How may we
I
help
could
you?
see that.
Oh, I'm so glad you asked.
Oh,
How about
Tempest.
we start with your complete and total
Oh.
surrender?
And in that one line delivered by Emily Blunt, this movie solidifies Tempest Shadow as the best new character in the movie.
Uh,
I like how Twilight's
I
creeping
can't
around
quite
in there.
agree
She's
because
like,
Sky
yeah,
Star,
I know
but
this is serious, but
I
we
get
are
where you're
a
coming
movie,
from.
So...
There's one of you, and hundreds of us.
Okay, Luna, I appreciate you trying to be a badass and all, but there are no guards behind you.
Huh?
What do you think the citizens can do? Like, what makes you think that they're gonna fight for you? Where did these
Good point.
petrification balls come from? Who cares? It's cool.
Seek help from
from the queen of the hippo.
Yeah, with a line delivery like that, it's like you're asking to be petrified. Look, I know we had to
Kind
get the
of.
princesses out of the way fast. I understand that, but can we get some anime-style deaths going on here? Like have the princesses kick some serious ass, but then get blindsided by the villain? That'd be awesome.
And Derpy.
Oh, you totally got the last princess.
No. Mm-mm. No. 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 Hell no. 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 I refuse. No. No.
If you're wondering why
Wow.
Princess isn't using her magic, here's
Wow.
the answer. If she used anything more powerful, they probably would have died. And this further establishes the villains as a more credible threat since they're impervious to magic.
Which one of you guys are going
Someone was
first?
not a fan
I
of
just had a
petrifying
hard meal,
Derpy.
And I will think and I will side cramp.
Look, I love Michael Pena, I really do, and I think he voices the character well, but Grubber is very hit and miss. Mostly miss.
Yeah.
So now what? We can't hide here forever.
Look, I know a lot of people say that Applejack isn't really essential to this movie, but to me, I think she's more the voice of reason, like the team mom, like I said before. She's there to ask the questions that no one else asks. And while she, doesn't convince anyone to join their cause, it's not really necessary. Especially since we have 3 other ponies that do that work. She's more of a follower along for the ride, and there's nothing wrong with that. Now, Fluttershy, talk about severely underused.
Hippos? Seriously? They're always hungry. Hungry?
Hippos?
Laugh, damn you. Laugh. Laugh. If anyone wants a good indication of what Fluttershy's lines are going to be like, well, there's your answer.
Mm-hmm.
I spy with my little eye something that is orange.
It's Applejack.
It's you, Applejack.
Nailed it. This spell brought to you by 90s AOL.
Over here, Your Excellency.
Where?
Over here.
Huh?
No, right. Look right.
I love it when villains get humorous moments.
The Storm King is tracking, well, as intensely intimidating. But you know what? I need to back it up. You know what I need to back it up with? A storm! That would be great!
Okay, I have my problems with the Storm King, but as far as that line goes, that's one of my favorites in the movie.
Do you have the princess?
She left me. Yeah, my mom died too. And my dad got deported.
Oh.
But I got one word for you. Sponge cake.
Animation jump to show off Tempest's desperation. It's a good way of letting you know that there's more to her than what was initially presented.
Sounds in
Ew. Pinky's going nuts. Everybody run. Is it just me, or is this dot movie parody?
Oh, yeah. A little bit.
There's a spa!
I love the huge
That
jump
line.
in anthropomorphic creatures in this movie. It lets you know how out of their element the main 6 are. Was that pun intended? Yeah,
Oh.
it was. Hi there, second favorite new character.
Yeah, Capper's pretty great.
Around my merchandise.
Any reason why, or are you just an asshole? Applejack's face.
You want something? You gotta give something.
How about a big warm hug from a grateful pony friend?
Bro, are you serious? I don't know if anyone's ever told you, but people would literally kill for that.
Yeah.
How about this cotton that I've never used? A picture of my sister Maud?
He's giving you guys actual gold and you're not taking it? You guys suck.
Yeah.
Here, I'll give you 2 storm bucks for it.
It's worth more than that.
Oh, Rarity, you're just the best.
Indeed.
And also, Applejack is literally killing it with these faces.
I'll take the picture of your sister.
Was that an adult joke in a My Little Pony movie? That is awesome.
As long as you're not covered in purple splotches,
What do I do?
parts will fall off.
Was that another adult joke? Holy crap, this movie's awesome.
You are awesome and quite charming.
I think Rarity Dash is gonna kill somebody. Epic musical
Fine with
number,
it.
epic music.
It's as harmless
You
as
wanna
any
win
of our
Applejack
other little
over?
crushes.
Discover some fruit. Aww.
Like, what's his face?
I'm charmed by this guy. Dramatic color changes, super cool, and I like it.
Welcome, my little ponies.
He said it! He said it!
Yes.
Rarity checks out Rainbow Dash. Also, I love that little picture that Kepper put on the guy.
A little purple pony passed this way.
Okay, Tempest, I think you're great. I really do. But you are also a little purple pony, so you're not being very
That's
specific.
true.
Tempest kicking ass is amazing. Woof, with eyes like that, you better do what she says. Oh god, don't pan over. No, I don't want to see! Oh, okay. Character development for Capper, that is more meaningful if you ever read the comics. That being said, this is still a very cute scene.
Here's Verco.
Did we really need a reference to the movie this
Load 'em up.
Okay, if Tempest didn't show up, I'm pretty sure this guy would have gotten his ass kicked. Hard.
Probably.
Oof, Emily Blunt, your line readings are just mwah.
What tricks do you know, my hoity-woity? There it is! There it is!
Dead. Pretty awesome action set piece. It's pretty awesome.
Yes.
He's certainly having a blast. So am I. Oh my god, everyone hit the deck, it's shipping fuel! Pinky, you're my favorite of the main six in this movie, but you literally almost killed yourself here.
Probably just the rats. We'll eat them.
Rarity, are you, like, less worried about being eaten, more about the rats on the ship? I really like this moment, like, for a brief second, these two are friends.
Until then, your fate is still up in the air.
Specifically, a airboat.
And you ruined it. Good job, Grubber.
Yeah,
Rainbow
he
Dash
does
and
that.
Applejack's faces. Zoe Saldana. One of the best things about watching animated films repeatedly is to catch things that you might have missed the first time around. So this image of Applejack looking so happy, eating gruel, is one of the cutest blink and you'll miss it moments I have ever seen. Rainbow Dash's face.
I needed to see
We're
that.
about to toss us overboard, and you stopped for a lunch break?
Twilight be like, you can't poke holes in this movie. Only people on the internet can poke holes in this movie. Narrative point, that's much better if you read the comics.
Pudding? There's pudding?
Epic musical number? Epic musical
Yes. Very epic.
Awesome.
Yes, I did notice that face. That's
Lieutenant Uhura is a pretty good singer.
Yeah.
Aw, look how happy Pinkie Pie looks.
That hat.
Alright, I will admit that this looked beautiful on the big screen, but come on, Rainbow. See, look what you did. I do like for a brief moment the impressed look on Tempest Shadow's face. I'm sure some of you are wondering, why don't they just fight Tempest? I thought this and this were good enough explanations, but I guess not. I really like this moment. It shows that they're willing to risk their lives to save the ponies.
Oh, this is intense.
And you ruined it. Good job, Grubber. I love Pinkie's face of terror turning into pure joy. Applejack's face
Yes.
again. Twilight, if you could stop them from falling in midair, why didn't you stop Rainbow Dash from doing the Sonic Rainboom? Okay, Grubber's holding the map in this shot, but who's holding it in this one? Yeah, anyone who's seen the show knows that they're gonna make it, but this is a pretty good fake out regardless.
The bad guys have won! I'm so sorry.
The black that goes on for way too long. Since it's revealed that Twilight's not the one who made the bubbles, you gotta wonder why she didn't do it, and decided to just drown instead. Applejack's hat sticking to the bubble is super cute, and I love it. Kristen Chenoweth is the perfect casting choice for this character. Anyone who has seen her in Wicked on Broadway would understand. It's shots like this that make me wish the film was in 3D.
Hold on now. Let me get this straight. When the Storm King came, you just abandoned your entire city and fled?
This is a good question, Applejack, and I give you props for it. But I have a question. Why didn't they use their sea pony transformation to go to Equestria to warn Princess Celestia? I think that would help. Completely superfluous transformation to sell toys? Yes. Cute anyways? Yes. It really feels like the writers didn't know what to do with Fluttershy in this movie, and that's a shame.
You can stay with us forever!
I like how the others are uncomfortably smiling, but Pinkie seems down for the idea. Guest star establishes her loneliness, which is both funny and kind of sad. It shows that even though she's very silly, she's also very sympathetic. And I think Kristen Chenoweth really does a good job displaying that. Pinkie Pie's reaction to all this is super cute, and I'm pretty sure it started a new ship.
yes.
Friendship resorts to common thievery. Super cute musical number, super cute musical number. Fabulous rarity fish, swims fabulous. I remember being mixed on the scene when I first saw it, but it really grew on me on subsequent viewings.
I love that
Applejack
scene.
really likes getting behind Rarity. Pinkie Star? Yeah, I ship it. Pinkie Pie shows that elaborate musical numbers are the answers to all your problems. And you ruined it. Good job, Twilight.
Stealing their pearl?
It was the only way to save Equestria. Except it wasn't! You just wanted us to distract her!
Okay, when Pinkie Pie is telling you that you done fucked up, you done fucked up.
This
Indeed.
isn't Equestria. We can't just dance around with con artists, make rainbows in the sky, and expect everything to work out!
Here's the thing about this scene that I love so much. Twilight has a point. Mistakes were definitely made. No one's gonna deny that. But what Twilight fails to understand here is that it was working out. After a string of misses, they finally used the power of friendship to do something good. As Pinkie Pie said,
Queen was going to say yes!
but by that point, Twilight had lost faith in her friends and decided to do something
Also,
terrible. And instead of admitting her mistake, she
Capra
just
turned
doubles
around
down.
and the
It's
pirates
not
were going to
enough.
defend them,
We
as
are
you pointed out.
not enough.
Which is especially tragic considering what Celestia told her at the beginning of the movie.
You
So those weren't even really
princess
misses.
of friendship. You already have all the magic you need.
It's not enough. We are not enough.
So instead of taking Princess Celestia's lesson to heart, she decides to lash out at her friends.
Yeah.
So while you understand why Twilight did what she did, because she lost faith in these ponies who have stuck by her all these years, she is not in the right. But I love how much of a slippery slope it all is.
Well, maybe I would have been better off without friends like you.
Oh, Twilight. Aww.
You see this look? This is the look that makes me want to go punch a wall to assert my man. You do that, Twilight. Why?
Maybe I would have been better off without friends like you.
You have to show it again.
Friends who got you to the Queen of the Hippogriffs and managed to get her to say yes with the power of friendship. Yeah, what awful friends they are. Fuck you, Twilight.
Wow.
I just can't talk to you right now.
Yeah, there's something you guys need to know about me. Sometimes when a movie or a TV show has something emotional happen in it, I can tear up or even cry sometimes. So, like, I cried during Logan and Your Name and also The Perfect Pair. And this is one of those times where it's just like, I gotta go punch a wall again. Whoa, if looks could kill, am I right?
I ruined everything.
Yep.
Aww.
Okay, jokes aside, Tara Strong really knocks it out of the park here.
The princess of friendship. With no friends.
Oof, Emily Blunt, you're lighting.
Yeah, she's perfect.
Why are you doing this? You're a pony. Just like me.
Yeah, because ponies are never bad and want to take over Equestria. Oh, wait.
Well, they came around.
Let me
So
break
does
down
she.
why this scene is so awesome. First off, the cinematography and the lighting. Holy crap. There's some pretty epic shots here, especially this one. I love that little detail of her shadow having a full horn to reflect her desire to become whole and probably even normal. Second off, there's Twilight's body language. At first, she's very closed off and isn't very interested in hearing what Tempest has to say. But once she realizes what Tempest went through, she becomes sympathetic and actually tries to take steps towards her. And finally, there's the music.
Yes.
This is easily one of the best villain songs in recent memory. The tragedy of Tempest Shadow is felt through both the lyrics and the vocals by Emily Blunt. And it's such a shame that Lionsgate didn't bother submitting this for an Academy Award nomination, because it completely deserves it. Last but not least, here's some points. Because, you know, the scene is awesome. Worst friends ever.
Wow.
Face it, princess. Friendship has failed you too.
Friendship didn't fail me. I failed friendship.
God, both of their line deliveries are just amazing.
Yeah.
Aw, Applejack.
Think maybe it's time we talk to Twilight?
I like how they make it clear that they didn't abandon Twilight, just gave her some space.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Himself.
Bring the Dash's face. Seriously, she looks adorable. Lyra
Yes.
is separated from Bonbon, and I am not okay with that.
Aww.
Took over 40 minutes, but we finally get the Storm King again. Kinda wish we got more of him.
Why is this one still moving?
Because if Twilight was frozen, Tempest wouldn't have her musical number. Dude, get with the program.
I don't like cute. I never did like cute.
Oh, that's funny. I think the critics said the same thing. If you're wondering why Twilight doesn't use her powers for the rest of the movie, well, there's your answer. Seriously, this movie explains a lot of things, but people just complain. As much crap as I gave Twilight during this movie, it is a bit harrowing to see her so powerless and tossed around.
The moon. The moon.
That's the look of someone who realized that Equestria has been taken over by a man-child.
The moon. Wow. Wow.
Dead. Applejack kicking ass. Rarity and Capra kicking ass.
Oh. Okay. Going Persona in here. I approve.
Oh my god, I have never heard that distortion in the laugh before. Was that something they added in? Because I did not hear that in the theater. That is awesome.
You seem tense. Do you want to talk about it?
How can you say no to that face? Took over an hour, but
Pet.
Fluttershy finally got her moment to shine.
Definitely her best
Oh my
scene.
god, that is awesome. Dead.
I'm so totally over the cute pony thing.
Funny, I think critics also said that.
Storm my horn.
I used you.
I would point out that Tempest didn't follow her philosophy of working alone here, but the Storm King did offer to restore something that she lost, so I understand why she would take that deal. I think her desire to be whole again would definitely overshadow her philosophy.
Why are you saving me?
Because this is what friends do.
Oh, god damn it, I'm tearing up. And, you know, her smile is not helping. Rarity's face.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I was wrong to...
Aw.
We've got this. Together.
Okay, I know Twilight's gonna be okay, but that no was amazing. Damn it, Pinkie Pie, stop making me cry.
Yeah.
Jokes aside, this shot is pretty great. That's a really good no, too.
Yo! Yo, holy sh**, he dead! Oh, he dead for sure!
Now what? Now.
Oh.
This is really cool. Derpy, you'll always be my hero. What,
okay.
you think Sia was not gonna sing in this movie? Epic musical number? Epic musical number. Derpy's smile must be protected at all costs. If you listen closely to the lyrics of the song, it's actually about Tempest Shadow, and how despite everything that she's done, it's all gonna be okay. It's a song that literally comforts the villain, and I love it. Ah, that's why we're in anamorphic widescreen, so we could get some of that sweet... I can't do it.
I can sing your song,
Oh, yes. Ship.
That's not my real name. It's Fizzle Pop Berry Twist.
That is the most awesome name ever!
Ending the movie in an adorable Pinkie Pie moment? Yeah, this is definitely a winner. Derpy's in the credits! Holy crap, Celestia is actually doing something!
Wow.
Complete and total surrender.
Well, that was fun. So, yeah, there we go. I can't believe he did the moon thing. Oh, wow, that was hilarious. That was perfect. I mean, I didn't even do it during that scene in my reaction. I just didn't even think about it. But, it's perfect. That was great. Definitely my favorite part. So this was just really good in general. It was a fun video. Lots of the usual fun jokes, and I feel he did actually a bit more analysis on the film than usually are in these videos, like legitimate pointing out things that it did with like its plot and stuff, like the whole point about what Celestia said, and then pointing out how Applejack actually is kind of saying some important lines, even if she doesn't really contribute to the plot, to the events of the plot. Actually, she does. That is a good point to be made. And yeah, just stuff like that. Like it felt like there was more of that than there usually are in his videos, and it was cool. It was it had me consider some things that I hadn't really considered before, and it just made it a bit, just a bit more interesting than maybe it would have been otherwise. Though it was still funny and great, and just that reaction to Derpy. And that was worth a full, 100 points. But didn't really matter in the end, especially since I think, when Derpy was unpetrified, the points were added to the awesome counter. So, yeah, kind of evened out. But, yeah, this was fun. This was good. And, yeah, I look forward to more from EquesTron. Hope you liked the commentary, let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.